Okay, I did a little bit of off-screen training for like a second, but let's get back to it. This is episode 3 of the Egglocke. Let's catch this Trubbish because we don't want Growlithe, even though Growlithe is a good boy and I love him. Either way, they're going to be given away, so it doesn't really matter what I catch per route. So it's a little bit easier than worrying about it in a natural Nuzlocke in this game. So this is route 3. It is our 6th and hopefully final Pokemon for a bit. I won't lie, it's a little bit obtrusive to do this whole like catch and trade and hatch and train and then continue playing through the game process. It's a little bit a lot. It's a little bit a lot, and it's a bit tricky, to be honest. It's giving me a bit of a heckin', if you will, but it's still lots of fun, so no big deal. I'm really excited that we get to start off this episode with a Pokemon capture. That's always the most fun part, is when you get to hatch an egg and then people get to see whether or not their Pokemon is being used. Now we're about to run into an issue, not this exact egg, but the next egg. It's going to become a problem, and that problem is because we're going to be, let me talk about that problem in a minute. Oh, okay, there we go. Pokemon hatching. Let's hatch this mother. What do we get? What is our final Pokemon? Boop beep 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 boop beep. Ooh, a dino. This guy. I like this guy. This guy's cute as heck. I'll take him. He's gonna be a very powerful Pokemon. Very powerful Pokemon. Okay, one sec. I need to go get a picture and train him. I'll be right back. Okay, we back again. To be honest, I don't feel like training anymore. There's too much. Training is brutal. I'm gonna just play the game. When I trade a Pokemon in, I'm gonna level it up as I go. This training thing takes too long. I don't want to do it. It's boring and I lose my interest. Between hatching and all the training, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm just gonna go. We got some pretty good Pokemon here. Dino, man. Dino? How do you guys say his name? I don't know. I said his evolved form, Hydreigon. I said that wrong for like since, what is it, Black and White when it came out. Yeah. So I've said that basically wrong. So one of the issues that we're about to run into is that next route or cave, depending on where the next Pokemon comes out, we're gonna have more than 6 Pokemon, and as you know, since forever in Pokemon you can only have 6 Pokemon on you at once. Well, that's gonna be the case for us here, so we might be switching out Pokemon depending on what Pokemon we hatch, what Pokemon we get. Now, it's no offense to the people that gave me the Pokemon that I have that I don't use. It's just there is a level of difficulty going on with the way we have this playthrough set up, and I want really badly to do well. So for that to happen, I need to play with the optimal Pokemon. So we do have 2 ghosts and 2 fire Pokemon right now, and that's not great for me right now. This is not great for me. Yo, why am I using, oh, that worked fine. Defense Rose. All right, that's fine. Rock Smash. No dice, dude. No dice. So yeah, no. We might end up switching out one of those ghosts, either Mimikyu or Driftbloom, or we also might switch out one of our fire Pokemon. So either Driftbloom or Roly-Coly. That's a tough call because they're both pretty good Pokemon, and I kind of want to like, I like them all. That's going to be really challenging to decide on which one we take out and which one we keep. Reminder, if your Pokemon was hatched this episode, make sure you tell me in the episode or in the comments below, please. Yeah, it's important to me, but should be fun. Has anybody watched that new Mewtwo movie? I myself have not watched. When I say new, I mean like kind of new. It's a remake, right? It's the original Pokemon movie, but like in these really weird graphics. I don't know, it doesn't speak to me all that much. Maybe it's because I'm old. I recently watched the Lion King live action, and that one didn't speak to me either. I didn't even cry at Jasmine, not Jasmine, whoa. I didn't even cry when Mufasa kicked the bucket, but I cried like a little baby in the original, maybe because I was like 5, but like, no, seriously, I had no emotion when Mufasa took the D. I don't know, he didn't do it for me. Like, I found that the CGI was like emotionless. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but like, it's just not for me, guys. It's just not for me. I loved the Aladdin remake though. Aladdin was really good. Ooh, hand champ fighting versus ghost. This is really, really good. So I won't lie, just because a team member is gonna be really, really good doesn't mean I'm gonna use gust, stupid silly head. Just because a teammate is good doesn't mean I'm gonna keep them forever. So like, in this process of thought, I'm thinking, like, technically, because Driftbloom is both fire and ghost, it does seem to make the most sense to take him out. But he's shiny and I don't care. Yeah, shiny, get shiny. So there's something literally special about being unique and different, you know. It just, so if I'm leaning towards replacing a Pokemon right now, it's, see, the thing is though, if I take out Driftbloom, okay, if I take out Driftbloom, I only have to take out 1 Pokemon, but if I keep Driftbloom, I have to take out 2 Pokemon, Mimikyu and other dude. I think we have some other overlapping stuff going on too. There's was that a fairy type? Fairy type in Mimikyu. Mimikyu's fairy, and I think Minccino. Is Minccino fairy type? I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna check after this battle. Easy peasy, let's go. How was everybody's period of time since the last time you guys watched me? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I intend to answer every single comment that gets left on this YouTube video and any video in the series. So when I ask all these questions, feel free to answer them all. I'll answer and respond to every single question that you answer. I'll answer to. It's going to be lots of fun. Reminder, this isn't my only content creation that I do live stream on Twitch, like Zelda and Mario in the morning, Pokemon in the evenings. So make sure you, if you are like, yo Aries, I'd rather just talk to you one-on-one, instead of having to leave you messages on a YouTube video. Well, twitch.tv/Aries13, go check them out. That's me. It's a little bit different of an experience. The overlay is fairly similar, but we do shiny hunting and randomizers, and overall it's pretty fun though. I think it's fun and you'll have a good time. So my schedule for that is evenings 5:30 till 9:30 Eastern, and in the morning 10 till 2, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So basically every day in the evening, but only select days in the morning. Yeah. Is this even a friggin' fire Pokemon? Could you learn a fire move? Have I been saying this Pokemon is fire and it's literally not lit? Like, if it's not lit, I'm gonna be super concerned. Drifloom is getting up there in levels though. We don't even have our first badge. It's already level 20. I'm getting concerned. I intend to level up Pokemon equally as much as I can, but at the same time, when I know Pokemon are going to be like taken or considered to be taken out soon and replaced, I don't know if I want to give up a bunch of experience to that Pokemon, as like I've mentioned in previous videos, and if you haven't seen them yet, you should probably watch them before continuing watching, because there's spoilers all over the place. For example, all these Pokemon are spoiled. Spoiled, rotten. Dino we're probably going to keep though, so he's probably next on being trained. I wanted to check really fast this type. Minccino, are you a fairy? See? Fairy. Check summary, dude. Where does it say is typing? Just normal. Oh, so that's not an overlap. That was all a lie. Everything I just said, pretend I didn't say it because it's embarrassing. Shh, don't I? Son of a bother. One of the things you'll notice when I'm when I'm recording videos is that I don't swear, or at least I try not to. I'm trying to give up swearing because this year 2020 is going to be my year. I'm going to become the best me that I've ever been in 2020. I'm feeling strongly about this. One of the ways I intend to improve, and I'm not judging other people for swearing, but I want to reduce and or eliminate swearing from my vocabulary. I think swearing is really lazy, and don't get me wrong, I love throwing the F word in front of and then after every second word because it's a beautiful thing. It can be used as adjectives, it can be used as nouns, pronouns, verbs. There's so many good ways to use that word, but to be honest, I'm thinking I could do better as a speaker, which will make for more entertaining streams, which will make for more entertaining YouTube videos. It'll make me sound more professional at my job. There's just so many things that I think not swearing would be helpful for. I'm itchy in the back. There we go. Ooh, look, a power plant. But yeah, like, I just want to give up swearing. I actually bought this cool thing. It lets me, like, if I'm swearing, like, what the it like does a beep there instead. I hope it worked. So it's really funny because now it looks like I'm not swearing. It's pretty fun, but I enjoy it. I think it's cool. Now we don't have to worry about getting told that we are swearing too much. I just don't think there's anybody that says, oh, this guy doesn't swear enough. I'm not gonna watch his videos or his Twitch channel. But there are definitely people that are like, yo, kid, you can't watch that Aries guy because he swears all the heckin' time. And I'm like, fair. Is this a different route? This isn't a different route. This is the route 3, right? Right. I have to pay attention in my Nuzlocke for Pokemon Crystal. I've skipped Pokemon accidentally because I don't pay enough attention. And it's easy when you're busy having a great time with your viewers or whatever that you lose track of what's going on. But when you're playing against, I'm okay here, right? When you're playing against nothing, like there's nobody else to talk to. I mean, I talk to you guys because that's fun, but like I'm not responding to chat. I don't have to pay attention to that. I just have to talk and remain somewhat entertaining. Shoot, quick, say something entertaining. You're pretty. I don't know. What? Crit didn't matter. But anyways, so there's no excuse in a Nuzlocke to not be paying attention while you're filming it. Well, like actually filming it, not necessarily streaming live. So it's different, and I'm working on that. I gotta pay closer attention because I don't want to lose Pokemon. We got 40 eggs. I'd like to use as many of them as possible. Some of them might be duplicates and we'll skip them if that's the case, because if we already have like an instance of, let's say somebody else gave us a Dino, whatever his stupid name is, I'm not gonna use 2 on the team ever because I can't. So I'm gonna do what's called the species clause in the regular Nuzlocke. The species clause states if we already caught a Rattata, we don't have to use a Rattata again. So I'm going to take the same thing, but like modify it slightly so that way if we run into, or if we hatch a second of the same Pokemon, we're going to replace it with a new egg. That's how it's going to be. There's a TM over here. Link. My cat is actually super in the way and I can't see right now. Link. Can you get down, my dude? Do you guys want to see my cat real quick? Here. And then I can throw her behind me. Isn't that what famous YouTubers and Twitch streamers do? This is Link. He's super cool. Okay, get ready. Yeet. 1, 2. Just kidding. I love my pets. I wouldn't do that. What? Nothing. Don't judge me. I'm not a butt like that. Who would throw their pets? What a crazy bunch of world we live in. But anyways, without getting too dramatic all up in here, we're gonna talk about something else. No, the demo for Final Fantasy VII came out today. I asked you questions about it. It'll be like a little while in the future, so it doesn't really make sense. But if you guys are excited for Final Fantasy VII R or Final Fantasy R7, whatever they're calling it, please let me know if you think it's going to be good or not, because I don't know. It looks good. I saw someone playing it for a bit, but to me, I don't know. Like, can they replace that experience that I had as a little man, as a young Aries 13, when I died over and over and over again to the underwater weapon until someone was like, yo dummy, go get that underwater materia, and I did, and then it wasn't so bad. But like, there was, I don't know if they can replace, like, I don't think they can like recreate that experience, but on the flip side, evidence to support that they might be able to is the okay, like Link's Awakening, that remake for the Nintendo Switch was amazing, and I loved playing that. There was a bit of stuff I didn't completely love, but overall it was like really good, top-notch remake. In fact, I bet you they make more games that have similar beep boops. Like, they're gonna take that same play style, they're either gonna do Oracle Ages and Seasons, or they're going to do Minish Cap like that. But if I was Nintendo and I wanted to make money, and they do, I would go with that double game. You know what I'm just saying? Doing Oracle Ages, super smart. But hey, even better than that is originally they had planned on making 3 games, Oracle Ages, Seasons, and there was a different one for the green goddess. So there was Din, Ineru, and Feor. Feor, I don't know how to say her name. You know, speaking is hard, but long story short, get gusted. Yeah, no, he's dead. That's dead. But it would be cool if they released the third one, like what they wanted to do, and they would make so much money. 3 Zelda games. Let's do it. Let's see it. $1 is another bug Pokemon. Are you sure you're not a bug catcher, kid? $1 is a pretty cool Pokemon. Did I already ask you what your favorite Pokemon is from this generation, Gen 8? I think I did. But you know what? If you're seeing this and haven't watched that video, feel free to answer. What is your favorite Gen 8 Pokemon? I think mine is actually Corviknight or Boltund, because he's a great, good boy that I would love to pet. Those are 2 really good ones. The legendaries, boring in my opinion. Sorry, it's just horrible. Like, just forgettable. I don't even know how to say their names. There's Zacian and the other's Zacian. Zacian? I don't know. It's just they're boring. The big purple poison dragon thing is pretty cool, but once again, kind of forgettable. Like, I feel like the legendaries in Sword and Shield were completely snore. I'm hoping the DLC makes the story a little bit further along and makes the legendaries seem better, because they were brutal. Capital B, brutal, in my opinion. Forgettable. Like, Mewtwo was a legendary. You know what I mean? Also, who does 2 legendaries without a trio? Like, what the... I don't know. Let's catch the other Pokemon. Here we go. That means we gotta hatch our 7th egg, and then we run into our problem of what Pokemon we want to keep. And I don't want to play favorites, but I'm probably gonna keep Drifloon because he's yellow. This guy is Psychic. I always forget the type matchup with Psychic Pokemon and Ghost Pokemon. So I'm gonna go really crazy here and go normal. Let's send out Roly-Coly. But yeah, because he's a flying type Pokemon while also Psychic. I'm gonna throw some rocks at him and hurt him. Boop, boop, beep, boop. So let's use Smackdown. Let's do it. Don't attract me. Yo, you cute, and you even have a heart on your face. Imagine having a heart nose. That'd be weird. Is good. Yep, that's a good one right there. That's a good move. No. Catch the Pokemon. Catch the Pokemon, Arius. Whoa. Arius, just do it. Okay, we almost killed him instead of catching him because we got used to training and battling. Whew, that was spooky dookie. Okie dokie. So scary. So scary. So Woobat is our 7th captured Pokemon. We had one route where we didn't get a Pokemon, and that kind of sucked, but that's not a big deal. Now what we're going to do is we're going to connect to the internet. We're going to trade off with Areas 13 other switch over here, and then yeah, that's what we're going to do. So be right back. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get the egg hatched, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the person that traded me this egg was very thoughtful and stepped most of the steps for me, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so friggin' much. Let's see what this Pokemon is and what we're gonna do about the whole egg situation here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna use this Pokemon or no? Yo, we were just talking about how we wanted a Growlithe. Oh, what a difficult decision.